Good morning, children. Welcome back to Module 2 of the chapter Models. In Module 1, we discussed about the usage of four models, that is, can, could, may, and might. And in this Module 2, we will discuss about the usage of will, would, shall, and should. So, let us move on the next page to discuss about the usage of will. Will is used to make a wish, to request someone, and to order. So let us see the examples. Will you please shut the door? Let me tell you, if we compare will with would, we find that will is less polite than would. The second usage of will is when we predict or assume something. And the example is, I think it will rain on Friday. The third usage of will is in case of a promise. And the example is, I will stop smoking. Sometimes to express habit of someone, we use will. For example, she is strange. She will sit for hours without talking. Yes, students, if we add the word note with will, it will give a negative sense. So now let us move to the usage of next model, that is would. Yes, children, earlier also I told you that would is more polite than will. You know, it is the past tense of will. The first usage of it is when we make a polite request to someone. We use would. You can see the example here. Would you shut the door, please? Okay, I give you one more example. Would you give him my message? It is just as please give him my message. The second usage is to denote a wish. For example, would that I were an angel. Thirdly, we use would to express a past habit. For example, sometimes he would bring me some flowers. So, these are the activities of the past which were frequent or occurred from time to time. So sometimes it is also used to inquire about the wish of the person addressed. Like, would you like to go just now? Would you play hockey or football? So now let us discuss about the usage of shall. The future tense of a verb has the auxiliary shall in the first person, I and we, both singular and plural. For example, I shall be 12 next Monday. We shall all die one day. Do you know, shall I or shall we are used to begin offers of help or suggestions. For example, shall I wake you up at 5? Shall we sit outside? It is also used as a promise or threat with all subjects except pronouns of the first person. For example, you shall be rewarded if you work to my entire satisfaction. He shall not leave without permission. So now let us move to the next model, should. As we know that should is the past tense of shall, and the usage of the same you can see below on this page. It is used to indicate past tense in the reported speech. For example, I said that I should do it. Should is also used to express what is advisable, desirable, or obligatory. For example, you should drive carefully in bad weather. You should switch off the light when you leave the room. And as a moral duty, we use should in the example like we should be polite. We should be punctual. Let me tell you that should is used to indicate probability or expectation also. For example, where is Ramesh? He should be in his room at this time. One more example we can discuss like this. What will the scheme cost? It should be below 5 lakh rupees. So children, we discussed about the usage of four models: will, would, shall and should today in module 2. I hope these would be clear to you. Thank you.